RYM is about serving the church. That's who we are. Everything that we do has that as our grid. We have a heart for students, that they know Jesus and that they know His gospel. And so at our summer conferences, we want to serve the church in doing all the details for the church and providing a conference that is God-centered, word-driven, and gospel-focused.
For the past 40 years, RYM has been focused on middle school and high school students, knowing them, knowing their culture, knowing what questions they're asking, and applying scripture specifically to those questions for that age group.
So one of the main things I love about RYM is that our students get 3 hours of really strong biblical teaching taught by really qualified teachers every day that they're here. Where else is your student going to go where they're going to have a great time? But not only are they going to have a great time, but they're going to be in the Word at least 3 hours each day.
In elective classes, the students are in smaller groups and their electives are made up of different topics. So some students will take electives on a biblical world and life view. Some of them will take a class on the assurance of salvation. We kind of divide them up into worldview, growth in grace, cultural, relational issues, and Bible doctrine.
One thing that's great about RYM is that we have these competitions. We do Mega Rec, Gaga Ball. There are volleyball tournaments, basketball tournaments. We just have a really good time playing a lot of different games on the beach, and it's a great opportunity for students to get to know each other and just to enjoy one another's fellowship.
And then we have our large group assembly at night, which is kind of, the first half of it is filled with kind of fun stuff, group dynamics, and then the last half of it is our worship time.
I love to see our students get a larger picture of the church, where sometimes a student can come and they're in a small youth group, and they come to Senior High Week 2 and there are 1,400 kids here.
Combine fun on the beach, activities, surrounded by friends and a lot of noise, and yet to have rich Bible teaching. What a combination.
The best part about RYM has to be all of these wonderful people.
My favorite part is probably going to the classes and getting to learn so much.
It's how you meet people from all over the country.
My favorite part of RYM is actually the worship and the devotionals, because I really feel in tune with God.
We have a heart for students, that they know Jesus and that they know His gospel and that they are built up in the power of His grace. That's our heartbeat at RYM.